Okay, today we're going to check out. Maybe, I can't think of the last time Cold Steel came up with something brand new, this exciting. They come up with exciting stuff, but this is the most exciting thing I've seen in a long time as far as something new. Let's get into this.
It's my pleasure. To present Jimislash.
Okay, so this just came out. I know we saw it before at Blade Show, but holy freak, people. Oh my gosh. This is the Cold Steel Mayhem. Now this is the limited edition. Check that out. Now look, this is what you get with the limited edition box. You get the extra clip, which a lot of people have been complaining about. They're starting to put in those extra clips to listen. They got the styrofoam inside here. Nice, cool box. Silver disco insert there with the Cold Steel logo on the inside. Check that out. All right, in case you got to check your whiskers or your eyebrows or whatever before you go out doing stuff with your Mayhem. All right, so that's the Cold Steel limited edition Mayhem. Check this thing out. Oh man, this thing, look at this. Oh, you can get up here on this thing and just do whatever you want to do. Now, if you really want to see how amazing this knife is, you got to go check out what Stickman did with the testing on this lock. A lot of people have been giving this lock grief. This lock is amazing. Man, on this knife, it's insane. It's insane how strong this lock is. So, if you don't believe in it, just go check it out. Cold Steel just doing amazing things with this lock. Oh, man. Okay, so you got 6 inches of this S35VN. Oh, this thing came super sharp, too. Holy freak. You want to test the belly here? Let's test the belly here. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Oh, gosh. Just, oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that looks like the Florida Keys now. Yeah. So, yeah, this thing is awesome. Check that out. So, you got the Mayhem logo there. You got your number right here. It's a special edition number. These are numbered. I think they're going to be 1,000 of these. So, yeah. Maybe not even that many. I'm not sure exactly how many there's going to be. So, look at that. You got the red inlaid G10. I love red and black. Red and black are like my 2 favorite colors that go together. Red and black and like orange and black, yellow and black, like striper, stuff like that. Oh. So you got on this side, you got the Cold Steel logo. Let me see if I can get that in focus a little bit. Probably not. Got a new camera here. I'm trying to figure stuff out. I don't know how it works. Anyway, so you got S35V on that side, Cold Steel logo, the Taiwan thing here. Now the clip, they're going back to that old school Cold Steel clip. That's one thing I'm not crazy about this with, but I'm not clipping this into my jeans or my pants. I'm just sliding this in, and I know I can find it without that clip. This thing's going to take up all the space you need in there. Now, oh my gosh, the way this feels in hand. It's super kind of slender through here, but then it's wide through here, and it's awesome. And then, watch this, you can close this one-handed. You just take your finger, put it up there like all the other Cold Steels, and let it fall, and you're safe. You're safe right there, see? You're good to go. Oh my goodness, I love this knife so much. Oh yeah, so it's got the Atlas lock, got that G10 backspacer. Let me taste it. That might be aluminum backspacer. Okay. 13 ounces overall. Just almost a pound of knife. And you know what? It doesn't feel like a pound of knife exactly. It just feels really good in the hand. I think it's because it's how slim it is. So if you look at another one of Cold Steel's monsters here, this is one of my favorites. The Raja 2. But if you check it out across the back there, you can see how thick the Raja 2 is compared to that Cold Steel Mayhem there. So this is awesome in hand, and this feels differently awesome, but man, this thing's so good too. Oh, it's hard to beat that one. Oh, thanks to Chug Dude for that one. All right. So super stabby, super slicey, super strong, just like everything you expect from a really cool Cold Steel knife. And just awesome. And you can get the OS 10 version. The OS 10 version is available too at the Cold Steel website, so you can get that thing too, in case you're not wanting to fork out the humongous bucks on this one. But and And I'm not going to put either one down, but you're not going to be missing out on a whole lot by getting that OS 10 version. Unless you're just a cold steel collector, which I kind of am. You can't go wrong with the OS 10 version either. I have no complaints about this knife. I was afraid when I first saw it last year in the catalogs and or in the pictures and stuff, that I just didn't know what to think as far as what not the quality, but just how the feel. You know, you get all excited. It's like, you know, you're dating that girl, but she has to wear a veil across her face, and all you see are her eyes, and then you're like, what's going to happen? You know the whole Joseph story from the Bible, if you know the Bible story. Anyways, so this is definitely a Rachel, and is it Rachel? I hope so. Anyways, I haven't been to Sunday school in a while, but this thing, oh my gosh, folks. You're not going to be disappointed. If you spend the money on this knife, you know you're getting a knife. You know you're spending a bunch of money, and you're getting a bunch of knife. You're not going to be disappointed in this thing. You just can't imagine how awesome this is. Let me see if I can show how slicey it is. Let's cut this plastic, shall we? Oh, cutting plastic is hard because you got to wrap it around there. Oh, 2 pieces. Y'all know what it's like to cut plastic. Oh, people, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Look how this thing compares, though. I'll put this down here, and then I'll put, let's see, I'll put the Raja 2 right there. So there, the Raja 2 is just, it's got like a 1/2 inch more blade. That thing's a beast, too. This thing's awesome. It's got the triad lock, but the Mayhem, the Atlas lock. The Atlas lock cannot be poo-pooed, not after that test. You know, a lot of people had questions about it. What's going on with that? Not after that test. Holy freak. And then you got the Counterpoint XL with that 6-inch blade. You can tell this thing is just a monster. It's a monster of a knife, and it's just an amazing, amazing blade. I'm so excited about this thing. I really am, and it's so much. It's just a fun. You know, if you like that cold steel beast thing, it's fun that way. If you're looking for something that's useful, this thing is totally useful. It's got that hard that S35BN, which can be hard to beat, and even if you get the OS 10 one, that's hard to beat. And you can just do just about anything with this thing. You can do some chopping of some wood, you know, do some steaks with this thing. The blade shape kind of reminds you of that Talwar blade shape. Just, I don't know. What do y'all think? Am I way off here? I don't think I'm way off. Am I way off of how you feel about it? I'm way off. I'm not way off in the way I feel about it. This thing is genuinely awesome. And I'm definitely going to get the OS 10 one, and I don't know. I'm kind of trying to slow down the getting doubles thing, but I might give me another one of these things because this is freaking amazing. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Is this your jam? Now, don't give me the whole it's too expensive thing. I understand, you know, a lot of people think it's too expensive. Remember, prices come down next year probably on the new stuff. But if somebody handed this to you, just not like if somebody said this is your present, and you had a choice, would you choose something else over this? Not like a gun. Don't give me the whole gun argument. But as far as a knife goes, you want a big monster knife. What would you choose over this? I can't think of one I would choose over this. Because first, I like the ease of this Atlas lock and the strength at the same time. It's crazy how easy it is to use this thing. And it's super strong. That's amazing. Now, you get to some of these. Now, I don't have a problem with it, but some of these people with the triad locks, see, now this one's a little bit tougher because that catches down there. So it's not super hard for me. But man, the ease of this, the monstrosity of it, the strength of it, just hits all the right buttons for me. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited that Cold Steel knocked it out of the park with this one. It's just one of those things where it lived up to what I hoped it would be. And that's pretty awesome. I wasn't disappointed at all, except the only thing I'm disappointed is how long it took to get here. I think we were expecting this like last year, like December last year. But they had some things to work out with the lock, and they worked it out as far as the G10. I think what it was, you know, getting that to where it just didn't, with a 6-inch blade like that, and that kind of lock, you know, they didn't want it guillotining on people, and they worked it out to perfection. So let me know what you think. Do me a favor, like this, and make a comment. You know, like and make a comment, and if you feel like it, subscribe to the channel. And I think that's it. I'm really excited, and I'll talk to y'all later.